reckon I've heard not going to Penn, surely. Lads, I can't, lads. Imagine I now lose at Penn. I'd never show my face ever again. That's Sal won't. Now, that Sal won't still go to Penn for the content. I didn't even mean that. Wait. That's okay. I didn't mean that. Right, he's got one shot. Oh, no, right.
Dude, you're taking all of them.
RPG as well, mate. That's for a goal, though.
It's good level.
Level is.
Oh, that was good.
Which one was the other? Tuesday.
Trash.
What the hell of a
Sorry, who's that American? Why is he not American? I'll get mine, he's Belgium as well, isn't it? Oh, top left, boys, the top left. And he only 700 appearance. What a card! That's a club legend right there, man.
Ooh, orange.
Orange is the best.
Let's go!
Yellow.
Yellow.
Only 700 appearance.
What was that?
I never really think about it.
No, but like, yeah, definitely.
At least he didn't celebrate it. The brain cell, is a brain cell like a cell or not? We were one of like millions of cells. But every one of us here listening to me right now, we all won the race. How sick that is. Okay.
Green
Oi.
and yellow.
Ah! Let's go! Oi. Oi! And there we go. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Wait, Adeyemi stat check, boys. So good, man. So good. Someone do maths. What's the goals plus assists added up? I reckon that is 600 and 90. 691. 591. When I get 6. I'm impressed I got the 91 bit. Oh, you haven't? I've just done 3 plus 2 equals 6. It's not bad, that. 7 lads, bear in mind, none of it is squad battles. Any game I play with Kareem Adeyemi is a competitive game. So, let's say 600 goals from 7 assists from 700 games. He's French, lads. He's French. Teaching the lesson real quick. How many icons do... Oh, look at the Garincha, lads. Look at the Garincha. Oh, yes. I am playing so good, lads. I am playing phenomenal. Yeah, lads, I can't lie. I don't get this Pele at DM joke. I'm starting to, like, not get it at all. I just don't understand it. But, lads, I can use my own eye sockets and see Pele as a cam. Lads, Pele, I don't get this joke. I don't get this joke. Lads, but I can see with my own eyes Pele is playing cam. Wait, is he? Wait, no, he's... Wait. Hold on.
No,
Pele. Lads, I can't lie.
Yeah.
I've been timing people out that have been saying Pele at DM. I can't lie to you. I've been timing people out that said Pele at DM. I'm so sorry. No, I am sorry, man, actually. That's not what I'm supposed to be playing. I play this. Right, sorry. Sorry to anyone that I've timed out. Apologies. There was a missing input. I was supposed to be playing attacking. Sorry. I'll put myself in a naughty corner. Yeah, there you go. That's deserved, boys, isn't it? That's deserved. Well, that's with Cali at DM. That's all right, isn't it? Oh.
oggi.
I'm not going.
Ho scelto che sbaglio.
How much does it cost to do it? I'll do it. 25k. I don't know about that.
20 minutes later.
Right, sorry, but that's all I'm doing. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm gonna get next year back with it. We now have 65 packs for team of the year. That's now. One more game of champs, I reckon. Hopefully, engine 4 EA's cash cow. I'm playing Laces tonight.
Sono fuori fra.
That's pretty impressive. Kevin, play it up, man.
Non è online qua. That's good. That's fine. Anch'io.
Ok, sì, a posto. Ok, sì, a posto, a posto. A posto, a posto, a posto, a posto, a posto, a posto. Ok.
Boys, I'm saying you now, yeah? I'm not right. We're going extra time. I'm not going pens again. I apologise. I'm not going pens again. Please, 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 please. GG's, mate.
Beh, mettimi al leader, mettimi al leader. Che facciamo la capra, ci riscaldiamo.
We can now celebrate, boys. I'll see you again at 6 p.m. Team of the year.
1 hour later.
I got 69 packs. I've only got one for free, right? But now look, we do daily login again. We can do daily login again. Now we can do the flash again. Oh, I feel like I've missed the flash, you know.
Boom, set up with us.
Eh?
Fai capo adesso, sì.
Right, lads, when I
Okay.
get team of the year message, right, 71 packs. I'm not doing actually 72. 72 packs, boys. I'm not doing all of them. I am not doing all of them, but I'm doing a big chunk. Oh, I'm doing a big chunk. Right, lads, what ones do we do? I mean, lads, we do the bad ones, right? Lads, I am going to do, like, I'm going to do all 83 times 10. This ain't going to be like a full bad pack opening. No, I'm going to do the 83 times 10, maybe 100k packs.
Dai, metti pronto, metti pronto, metti pronto.
Adesso vedo.
Ok.
Lads, when I tell you my heart is just dropped to my phone. Oh, my God, don't worry. I mean, it kind of works. We get 2 kids. Am I stupid for thinking I've got a good chance of getting one from the 83 times 10? I just feel it. I genuinely. Oh, no, man. It's the hope that kills you. It's the hope that kills you, I suppose.
Questo qui è morto.
Sono ancora in schermata. Sto roba è lenta, non trovata.
Boia. Ci sai adesso?
Sì, diciamo. Ma qua è Brad.
Lo so.
Che qual è?
Boh. Forse come appunto sono un hacker.
Oh no.
Vai, che ti mandiamo, che ti mandiamo.
Esatto.
Ok, fra. Dove sei, dove sei, dove sei, dove sei, dove sei, dove sei, dove sei? Ah, ecco, ok, andiamo, vieni qua.
Bro, è tutto
Fra, siamo in
strano.
due. Fra, siamo solamente in due. Abbiamo perso.
Ne abbiamo un cazzo, ce l'abbiamo un altro.
Ma cazzo, che caga che ha avuto? Ma quello è il bot. Ah, no, no. Puttana. Porco Gesù.
Bro, sto controller Swift fa cagare. Basta, lo preso. Per fuori, buona nel senso, per fuori.
Occhio, occhio. Uno bianco. Con questo andando a pushare.
Aia!
Quanto è pure pushato?
Dov'è?
Aspetta, sopra di te, occhio.
Morto.
Marcato. Qui. Sei morto?
No. Sono ancora però.
Poi sento spari. Non so di chi sono però.
Sì, sotto di noi. Qui si vede.
Ok. Marcato. Vai. Impulso. Vieni qua. Vai che impulso io.
Scappi da me.
Non so. Dove sopra?
Ah, mi avevo shottato. Qui.
Fra, che smira, ho smirato. Ho smirato male.
PS4, figa.
Fra, dovresti prendere... No, fra, ma seriamente. Dov'è?
Guarda, spengo e vado a vedere se riesco a prendere l'altro.
Vai, sbrigati. Sì. Aspetta che abbandono. Ah. No, posso.
These cats are mortal. Only
Ya santo. Hace troppo tempo che non bevo io.
Half-ball.
Sì. Oi. Oi. Oi, oi, oi.
Oh,
C'è della PS5 adesso?
sì, fra.
Ok, aspetta. Adesso arrivo, aspetta. Arrivo. Un attimo.
Ci sto. I don't wanna see him. Oh, cazzo.
Se tu il leader, mettimi al leader o vuoi fare tu?
Chillati, aspetta un attimo. Sto sistemando la
Ok.
sedia.
Ok.
Fatto. Ui. Ok. Ah. Molto più veloce e facile qua sulla PS5. Che si fa quel gioco là? Quel
Sì,
mode?
sì. Sì, cazzeggiamo.
Ah, così si fa. Non ho fatto un cazzo oggi. Ci sta.
Cazzo, oggi devo fare i compiti.
Io non ho fatto niente.
Oh cazzo, c'è John Wick. Fra, tu sai che questo è John Wick?
Mm?
Tu sai che questo è John Wick? Della stagione 3?
Sì?
Boia, sì? Straforte. Dovrebbe esserlo.
Bro, potevo prendere questo gioco anch'io. Però mi ha messo
Anch'io.
la TV, quindi non potevo prendere.
Anch'io, però...
Ero a livello... ero a livello 94.
Gli hanno rinoccato. Porca tre, guarda che spam. Fra, visto che spam. Solo spam.
Cazzo è quello? Cosa sto facendo adesso?
Ci sta nascondendo. Io penso che sia indicato che era impulso.
Quindi euro. Cosa sto facendo?
Boh. Cioè, secondo me no. Ok. Poveretto, 6 di
Per
vita.
fortuna.
Però mai visto prima quanto spam?
Sì, fa adesso scopriamo tutti quanti, ok?
Dai.
Ste due dita sono buone.
Dai, che team vuoi andare?
Dove sei? Cosa?
Vai, sì, vai. Posto. Oh, il martello, vuoi il martello?
No.
Ok, no. Oh, ma non mi prendo più le cose. Però non mi prendo... Ah, ecco. Vuoi quanto ti spammano?
È rotto via.
Adesso cosa sto pushando? Shop.
Lo pusho anch'io adesso.
Anch'io. Dai, anch'io. Perché tu... muori.
Oh,
Dove sono?
qui dentro. Dentro. Non si la trappola.
Figa, mi sparano. Oh cazzo, è qui da me,
Dov'è?
No, da me,
Cosa?
da me. Era, sì. Sopra di me, credo. Pam!
Morto.
No, sì.
Tipo sopra one. Dio.
Questo qui è
Ha
white.
fatto una...
No, quello lì. Io ho 0 kill, tu? Non pushare. Aspetta, c'è uno qui. Morto. C'è qualcuno da te? No, perché ho visto uno. C'è qualcuno da te? Aspetta.
Bro, non capisco niente! Non si capisce niente!
What the fuck? No way! Boom! Dai! Cosa? Non mi ha perso, non ci credo. Qualcuno ha i balletti. Oddio. Occhio cazzo, no. Ah no, sono mica. Che pompa di merda. Che ha solamente i pompa adesso.
Che nero questo?
Appunto. Questa cosa mi fa strasicare, appunto. Porca troia. Se avevo la pistola carica, dovevo avere una pistola. Il suo amico ha uno di vita, cazzo.
Scusa. Oh cazzo.
Devo volare.
Cosa sta facendo sto qua?
Boh. Sono tipo in 3, giusto? Boh.
Sì.
In 3 in tutta, ok. Io sto sparando a caso. Non può caricare. È pure morto, godo. Vai. Se la può fare. Se... Vai. No. Ma ti rendi conto questo? Ti rendi conto che culo? Prima ti... No, ma Stel, ma ti rendi conto? Ti rendi conto che anche che cosa che mi ha fatto? Porca troia.
Ma quel pompa là, figa.
Appunto. Non è che fosse... Io questa qua voglio prendere la dico, non so te. Aspetta. Dove sei? Ci sei? Vieni.
Dove?
Andiamo qua. Secondo. Posto. Proviamo a rimuovere. Boh.
Porca troia.
Perché zio? Oh, un armamentario non bellissimo, di merda, poi si può anche dire.
Ci sta. Sto mangiando le Doritos, quindi... Yeah. Ah.
Dov'è che mi spara?
Dove sono? Dov'è? Dov'è?
Oddio.
No.
Ho fatto 52.
Ok.
Un cecchinato! Sì, mi ha cecchinato, mi ha
Oddio,
cecchinato.
scusami,
Dai,
scusami.
stai.
Cazzo
Sono
fa?
su di te, sono su di te. Mi finisce pure. Chiudi tutto, copriti.
Wow.
Sopra quello c'è.
È qui. Porca troia, è qui.
Grazie.
Me lo sentivo, scappa, bravo. Scappa. Meglio. È qua, che qua. C'è anche il suo amico adesso. Sta salendo. Non devo buttare il cecchino, Pacco il cecchino mai più. Cioè no. Pacco dico, qui non si può. Però ti spammano. Merda. Vai, fuori entrare il trappolo. Sali quella di Igor. No, sali con le bouncer. Io sarei con le bouncer. Troppo, l'hai messa a cazzo. Però è trappato, grande. L'importante è questo.
No, non mi ha fatto prendere niente.
No, fra, l'hai messa troppo dall'altra parte. Sotto l'altra scala. Oddio. Ok, dai, che team vuoi essere? Vieni qua. Oh, vieni qua, rosa. Mi ha già Wick. Raga.
John Wick sta puzzando.
Sì?
Là.
Che troia. Occhio. Stai attento.
L'ha alterato. È morto lui.
20. Aspetta che non piglio.
Wow, non lo piglio neanche una volta,
Occhio. Bravo. Occhio, arrivo. Arrivo.
È morto, è one shot.
Finché mi hanno cecchinato. Mi hanno cecchinato. Di sopra, pacco. Aspetta che cambia anche skin, va.
Oh mio Dio, mi sta.
Ma c'è combat.
Yeah?
Abbandoniamo che sono stanchi. Chic. Guarda. Però ti scopano. Che cos'è? Morderle. Ti scopano, vai via. Am I ready safe? Però cazzo, ti scopano. Ti hanno scopato. Ti hanno scopato. Giuro che ti hanno tutti andato incontro. Andiamo via, basta, andiamo via. Andiamo via, basta. Mio Dio, vecchio, che cazzo è successo? Tutti contro di te, vecchio. È stato stradivertente. Un attimo. Beh,
Cosa vuoi fare adesso?
boh, vecchio, non lo so. Boh, lasciami vedere un attimo. Ah, boh, perché mi mettiamo anche io. Allora. Facciamo noi due, facciamo uno noi due, ok?
Ci sta.
Oh, niente impulso, va bene? Niente impulso, va bene?
Perché no?
Perché no? Anzi, sai una cosa? Aspetta. Cambio mappa. Facciamo questo, va.
Ok. Oh. Boh, hai messo
Mm?
privato.
Sì, perché facciamo in due per adesso. Dai. Metti un team a caso. Oh cazzo.
Oh, figa. Allora, aspetta, io devo dire. Oh mio Dio.
Anche tu ce l'hai qui, ce l'hanno tutti. Oh cazzo. Cazzo, muoio safe. La morte di safe, porca. Puttana.
Ho
Puttana,
trovato
che
che
sei.
qualcuno l'altra porta. Arrivo.
Ok. Quaranta volte. Poi?
Mi nasco, bro. Dove sei? Devo andare a casa? Dove sei?
No, ma qua questi martelli, basta.
Eh? Buon lads, let's go. Sono tornato, figa.
Sì, qui. Ma tu è R, figa.
Come ce l'hai?
No. Io questo. Cazzo, 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 cazzo. Ma non ha il martello fa cagare. E tu mi spammi e basta.
Vabbè, ovvio. Dove vuoi
Beh,
fare?
giustamente sì, ovvio.
Mm.
Ma sempre con sto martello, vecchio, sempre, basta. Tu ce l'hai?
Sì,
Ma basta.
stupendo questo. Dai,
Lo sai? Cosa? cazzeggiando di brutto. No, sono molto di safe. Il martello, ma in realtà ma è negli ti manda tutta la parte che tu vuoi andare. Cazzo, ma sempre con me. Io vuoi andare sopra, mi manda a sinistra, anche dietro, ma anche davanti. Ovunque, non importa dove. Basta che non devo andare in quella posizione esatta. Va? Tu dove sei? Sei sempre sopra? Ovvio.
Oh, ho fatto uguale. Mira.
Signori. Dai, su. Cazzo hai?
Non mi togliete io.
Ah, figa. Io sono morto.
No, non è missato così male.
Vengo per
Non
di
è
safe.
missato così male.
Sì, fra, mi è stato così male. Quanto hai missato male, giuro. Fra, giuro, ho fatto pigliare un colpo, non sapevo che fosse tuo. Ah, ma sempre con sto martello. Tu ce l'hai?
Credo proprio di sì.
A posto. Allora, che si fa?
Non lo so.
Oh, GG. 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 Vuoi fare un'altra?
Stai zitto, negro.
Facciamo tutto da troppo. Mi sono stancato di sta roba.
Finisco questo, allora.
Facciamo questo, poi dopo facciamo, non so, coppia oppure zonus in coppia. Ma cazzo di qui? Figo, bastardo, incazzatissimo. Ciao. Ma che sfigata, vaffanculo. Sfigata. Andiamo via, vado io, vado. Vaffanculo, grazie a cazzo, ero uscito dopo mi spawni. Non so. Perché magari, se magari mi faccio uscire da sta merda? Porco cazzo. Una cosa. Il fotogramma. Io non so che problema ha questo gioco, ma ti giuro, sempre con questo problema. Non si vuole spegnere. Prima, cioè, io ti dico una cosa per 30.000 volte, niente. C'è una pubblica.
Sai quello che vedo?
Ma finite con quella merda, porco Giuda, basta.
Cosa?
Con quella merda di ballo, porco due.
Stai zitto, non devo stare facendo.
Stai zitto, brutta sfigata. Fa cagare. E basta.
Dipende. Dimma! Oh, mi hanno rubato il telefono adesso. Guarda, dove cazzo è? Sei dentro te, figa?
Sì, però.
Bimbo minchia! Oh, Dov'è?
Dai, la vendiamo.
Sì, da qua.
Va. Andiamo qua, va.
Sì, da. Bro, banì ma
cosa?
phone! Ehi, andiamo noi qua. Dove vai?
No, anch'io devo essere vicino. Però io trovo solamente granate, non so te.
Questo sei. Oh, thank you. Are you done? Do you want this still?
No?
Oh! Ok.
Oh, fra, occhio.
Ricordo.
No, c'è gente là.
Vieni, ho la brilla qua.
Che cazzo, dai, ci siamo. Ah, cazzo.
Figa!
È uno di vita.
Figa.
Ha una di vita, cazzo! Tu, curami. Lascia stare a me, forse dovresti lasciare a me. Aspetta. No.
Dai, zitto!
Oh, che sta venendo.
Dai, zitto!
Sta venendo.
Bene. Figa. Te l'ho detto, figa.
Sti
No.
cazzi, calmati. Oh, martello. Occhio, passi. Ah, cazzo, eccolo. Fra, uno qui, white. Grande. A medikit. Grande. Sono stanco. Oh, io gioco strano, boh. Non ci sono altri team o cose del genere.
Non qua le splash.
Grazie.
Ah, easy. Questo lo.
Ok. Lo faccio adesso, ti va bene?
Sì, sì. Mi interessa il-
Questo sì. Dov'è il pompa? Ecco.
Mm. Che schifo. Guarda il chug. Ah, sì. Non c'è più gente. Che noia.
Boh, vecchio. O frappe da me. Qui.
Non ho fatto.
Vuoi? Qui un flopper.
Non ho fatto sì.
Martello per caso?
Sì, sì.
Ok.
Se vuoi.
No, no.
Che negro! XP.
Andiamo via, sono stancato.
C'è un bazooka qua.
No, non sai che porco per il bazooka.
Dai, andiamo via adesso. Sono stancato anch'io. Classico,
Dove andiamo?
boh,
Oh, la prossima safe è qui praticamente, sì o no? Vabbè, andiamo un po' qua a caso. Ah no. Ah no, no. No, la prossima safe non è là. No, scusa, è che pensate di avere cose del safe. Oh, vecchio. Ah, qui che...
vuoi prenderti all night?
Boh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Mm? Martello. Ah no.
Sono quello, vai.
Ok.
È negro, mi è arrivato l'albero.
Oh, c'è pure rotto. Lo vuoi?
Non ha spazio, figa.
Allora, boh, butto via le splash, ma piglio io. Non so.
No, le specie sono molto meglio, figa.
Oh, spari. Andiamo. Vieni.
Sì, fa.
Però non farebbe niente. Guarda, guardiamo un attimo dov'è. Sono qui davanti a noi. Spariamo?
Sono dei danni.
Sì o no, sono le botte.
Ma chiaro uno? Vai, vai, vai,
Ok.
vai, vai.
Usciamo? Cosa? Aspetta lì. E qui.
Lo fai, vero?
Sì, dovevi farlo. Troppo. Non c'è per niente. Occhio che sono amico adesso.
No. Tirato. Non questo, non so.
C'è un po'. Eh sì, ma adesso sei anche suo amico. C'è l'altra persona.
Un altro team. Mio Dio, fanno tutto schifo.
Perché io so, guarda.
Ma che bello, questo non voglio.
Sono qui, oh cazzo, sono qui. Faccio io? No, faccio una cosa?
Io non sono qui.
Ah, mi è colpa. Però mi hanno sparato.
Non so dove.
Dai,
Là.
da qui, sì, credo. Forse sì.
Lanciami qualcosa.
Ok.
Oh, infatti.
Vuoi che ti lancio?
Questo tipo.
Da dietro?
Ma dove cazzo sono?
Non lo so. Ok, forse non ho capito.
Dietro, sì.
Davanti, dietro. Oh, ovunque. Scappiamo? Scappiamo?
Sì, scappa, tu scappa.
No, io push, secondo te.
Dici? Sì,
Boh, non so.
Hai splash, aspetta.
Sì. Finito.
Ok, adesso usciamo, adesso dobbiamo.
Ok. Sì. Oh cazzo.
Sta attento.
Mi hai fatto. Ma non è dei smash. Cazzo. L'ho stronzata. Oh cazzo, sei tu questo? Dimmi che sei tu, vero?
Sì, sì.
Ok. C'è uno qui davanti. Ok.
Dove?
Uno qui davanti a noi. E sono quasi finito anche i mazzo.
Qua, da me. Vai.
Non sto capito, è white, morto. Aspetta, fatti parere. Ok. Posto. Qui da me.
Questa qui.
Devo caricare un attimo. Vai.
Fatto.
Sento ti passi, non so te.
Vai, vai, vai.
Però ho un martello, vuoi?
Il martello? Vai, vai, vai.
Sì. Andiamo via.
Oh, schifo.
Però io ho... Sì. Sì, io ho un barile, ho bisogno di farmi un barile. Era safe, cazzo, andiamo via.
Ah, Dio.
Vai.
Vai,
Dove sei? Sono qui da te io. Che culo, che caga. Bisogna ancora in safe, ancora in safe. C'è gente qui.
Non mi fa muovere! Ho glitchato!
No, ma cosa? Ma perché mi trovato sta laggata? Chi mi ha sparato? Ma che cazzo? Proprio un frame. Ma proprio un frame fermo. Poi cambia un frame, a caso. Beh, ho fatto...
Pronto?
No, ritorno... Ritorno nella lobby, cambio skin, non so.
Vabbè.
Ma così a caso, sempre. Ma ti giuro, sempre.
Also, I didn't take the other one. I didn't eat the other one. I didn't eat the other one though. Next time you come. Next time when you come here.
Che è successo? Che succede? Ok, vabbè, ma io ti dico, non c'ho più... Io quasi non c'ho più voglia di giocare a Fortnite, cioè voglio stare un po' in chill con il computer. Cioè,
Ci sta.
sì, 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 sto anche facendo una live, ho detto francamente, voglio cazzeggiare. E mi sono chiesto, vecchio, per questo ti ho chiesto se avevi Discord oppure qualcosa del genere, così facciamo chiamata e cazzeggiamo un po'.
Vabbè, quando arriva
Sì,
quando arriva Discord su
vabbè.
PlayStation 5.
No, ma forse ti chiamo. Ma cosa mai ti chiamo, va bene?
Adesso, figa.
Boh, facciamo questa all'ultima. Boh, io questo piccone a casa. Ma cosa è sto piccone?
Ci sta.
Piazzato? Cioè, non lo uso quasi mai io.
Lo muova?
Cosa?
Muova skin?
Ce l'ho già un po'.
Quando? E dove l'hai presa?
La Battle Pass.
Che hai fatto?
Oh, vedevi back, dai, te l'ho già detto.
Non me l'hai detto.
Sì, te l'avevo detto.
Che portavo dei passi tu?
Sì,
Oh.
sì, vabbè. Boh, forse... vabbè. Dai, dove andare? Dove vuoi andare? Dove vuoi andare? Andiamo qua. E qui c'è tanta legna, a posto.
Solo questo le guardo, va.
Ok, va bene. L'ho già chiamato perché così cazzeggiamo un po' insieme. Oh, che qui qui c'è gente sopra la casa, dall'altra parte. Mi sparano, figa. Mi sparano tutti, figa. Finisci, porco Dio. Occhio, che ho uno scaro e mitragliatrice.
No,
È
way.
scappato. Bravo. Grande,
Oh mio Dio.
grande. Occhio, che c'è altro.
Però sei qui?
Boh, non lo so, vecchio. Cioè, io sono ancora qui, mi senti?
Sì, però.
Ecco qua. Oh, lancia il granate, lancia il granate, lancia il granate. Che granate di merda.
Vero?
GG. Occhio, c'è uno davanti, c'è uno davanti a te, c'è uno davanti a te.
Ok. Dove ti lascio qua?
Frase, se Remini qui sei un fottuto pazzo. Fra sei un pazzo, sei un pazzo. Io sto scherzando. No. Ti sentono?
Ma...
Dietro di te, dietro di te, dietro di te, dietro di te.
What the...
GG.
Ah,
GG.
ciao.
Bella
Ciao,
vecchia,
ti devo
bella.
dire, figa.
Bella, bella. Li chiamo io forse. Dai, aspetta che vado un attimo in bagno. Devo pisciare. No.
If you look at the
ok. Potrebbe uscire, no. Ok, adesso l'ho messo in stile, no? Che merda. Che merda, proprio il microfono rotto. Che merda, proprio il microfono rotto. Ok, ora mi deve sentire normale. 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 Un po' di cose. Mi sono immaginato però avevo il suo potenziale. Un po' di cose. Mi sono immaginato però avevo il suo potenziale. Un po' di cose. Mi sono immaginato però avevo il suo potenziale. Un po' di cose. Mi sono immaginato però avevo il suo potenziale.
DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, Postmates. Don't let the gym videos fool you. This barbell ain't the only thing with 2 plates on it. Like, the only hub in my search history is Grubhub. No cap, I put that on my browser's account. I say this to emphasize how avid of a user of these delivery apps I am. The only person I could think of that uses these apps more than me is my boy Cheerio, but he doesn't use them for the reason that you think. He doesn't order food, he delivers it. I know this because the last animation I uploaded was made almost entirely in his car off of my laptop because I decided to ride shotgun with him while he worked to see what it'd be like to be a DoorDasher. What about damn? And it was an experience, I'll tell you that. And honestly, I'm surprised I'm even alive to animate this because not only does Cheerio drive mad reckless, he also drives stick. So when he's not cutting people off and hitting U-turns at 30 miles per hour, he's switching gears hard as hell. Like, bro's car jerks more than me on a Saturday night, and that's saying something. Cause I practice this dance all the time. Like, this is the only jerking I've been doing for months. I put that on my browsers and Cheerio be whipping, bro. The only thing that could stop this nigga is a blue shell. Like, calm down, Dom Toretto. You gonna be Paul walking to the gates of heaven if you keep this up. I'm really not trying to make this whole video about his driving, but he literally turned his car off at 45 miles per hour on a hill and turned it back on when he had to steer at the bottom just to save gas. I mean, I understand because with these gas prices, I bet he'd rather be delivering kilos than food, but golly, was risking my life worth the 35 cents? Yes. Despite Cheerio driving like he has 5 stars on GCA, he actually has the same rating on DoorDash. He gets great reviews and he 100% does not deserve these ratings. My literal first impression of dashing with him went like this. We pull up to this Jack in the Box to pick up an order. We stop at the window, he grabs like 5 bags of food and puts it in the back. I'm thinking we're gonna drive off after this, but then I hear, "Hey, yo, put this on your lap for me, bro." I look up and he's handing me like 4 more bags of food. That's 9 bags. Did Gunna place this order? I take my headphones off and ask him why he picked up so much food, and he tells me he does Uber Eats and DoorDash and accepted 4 orders, not realizing how much food each person got. But he didn't seem too worried. That was until he confirmed the pickups and got the locations for the deliveries. Come to find out, both the Uber Eats and the DoorDash deliveries were on opposite sides of town, which is a problem because you get in trouble if you don't make deliveries in a certain amount of time, and it would be literally impossible to drive to one side of town and back to the other in 30 minutes. But, you know, that obviously doesn't stop Cheerio from trying. So 2 spinouts, 3 risky lane changes, 110 miles an hour, and 15 minutes later, we pull up to the first delivery and he drops off the food, and we're good. But with 15 minutes left on the clock and a 20-minute ride ahead of us, not including traffic, it was not looking good for us. But you know, that didn't stop Cheerio from trying. So 3 ran red lights, 4 close calls with cops, and 1 spilled DoorDash order, and we make our way onto the, oh my God, the turbulence of the car tips over this 1 large cup of water, and I am just watching as this one guy's food gets drenched and soggy. But what Cheerio says next is what makes me realize this dude does not deserve the rating, because he, with the most desperate of tones, says,
"Hey, yo, please, quick, put the food in another bag, I'll tie it."
Like, dog, is delivering a baptized meal really worth the $7 fare?
Yes.
Wow. This is actually happening. This dude just got water all over his order, and instead of canceling it, he tells me to put it in a—
Yo, stop the monologue, nigga, and bag the food. You not want me to get this bread?
No. So with my bare hands, I'm grabbing soggy— Wow. Like the most desperate— and 4 close calls, not looking good for us, but you know, that didn't from trying. DoorDash delivery of food. That's 9 bags. Did Gunna place this order? I take my headphones off and ask him why he picked up so much food, and he tells me he does Uber Eats and DoorDash and accepted 4 orders, not realizing how much food each person got. But he didn't seem too worried. That was until he confirmed the pickups and got the locations for the deliveries. Come to find out, both the Uber Eats and the DoorDash deliveries were on opposite sides of town, which is a problem because you get in trouble if you don't make deliveries in a certain amount of time, and it would be literally impossible to drive to one side of town and back to the other in 30 minutes. But, you know, that obviously doesn't stop Cheerio from trying. So 2 spinouts, 3 risky lane changes, 110 miles an hour, and 15 minutes later, we pull up to the first delivery and he drops off the food, and we're good. But with 15 minutes left on the clock and a 20-minute ride ahead of us, not including traffic, it was not looking good for us. But, you know, that didn't stop Cheerio from trying. So 3 ran red lights, 4 close calls with cops, and 1 spilled DoorDash order, and we make our way onto the, oh my God, the turbulence of the car tips over this 1 large cup of water, and I am just watching as this one guy's food gets drenched and soggy. But what Cheerio says next is what makes me realize this dude does not deserve the rating, because he, with the most desperate of tones, says,
Hey, yo, please, be quick, put the food in the bag, I'll tie it.
like, dog, is delivering a baptized meal really worth the $7 fare?
Yes.
Wow. This is actually happening. This dude just got water all over his order, and instead of canceling it, he tells me to put it in a—
Yo, stop the Morlock nigga and bag the food. You not want me to get this bread?
No. So with my bare hands, I'm grabbing soggy fries, reassembling the burger, Cheerios speeding, the paper bag is reading Psalms 23. It's straight pandemonium in this whip right now. But finally, I get everything tied up, and right as we're about to exit the highway, Cheerio gets a notification from DoorDash. Turns out the guy actually cancels his order, and now that I think about it, if I ordered something on DoorDash and saw my driver go in the literal opposite direction, stop, and then head back my way, I canceled too. So luckily we never delivered the food, but the fact that we were about to drop this off at someone's door is ridiculous. Luckily for us and not the other guy, it freed up some time for us to make the last delivery, and right as the time was about to end as well, so like it was mad clutch. We pull up and a rush Cheerio parks his car and books it to the destination. Unbeknownst to me, this dude just parked in the middle of the street, and the only reason I realized this is because I'm blinded by the sight of high beams frantically flashing in front of me. In a panic, I get out and get into the driver's seat, but I forgot this nigga drives stick. But I can't just let this dude see me get into the front seat just to not move the whip. I go to step on the brake, but I see 3 pedals. I go to grab the gear and I don't see an R anywhere. Who drives like this? I am sweating in this seat, and then this guy starts honking his horn. Something needs to be done. I gotta just move the gear, step on any of these 3 pedals or all 3 of them at the same time and just hope that the car goes backwards. I genuinely see no other way out of this. So I build up the courage to move the gear. I grab it, but thankfully Cheerio makes it back in time, and his timing could not have been better because I was dead 2 seconds away from crashing his car or messing up the engine. Either way, it would have been a quiet ride home. Well, not quiet because his engine would have been beatboxing, but you get the point. We do all the orders and we go home. I'm genuinely surprised he never got a complaint because stuff like this happened literally almost every time I went out with this dude. But it wasn't always his fault though. If it wasn't Cheerio making dumb decisions, it's the restaurants, bro. I remember this one time Cheerio's DoorDash card didn't work for an order and the guy asked him if he could pay for it. Like, you asking me for bread? These niggas. When I press, you don't shift cause I'm in control when I see niggas. I'ma really empty out my clipboard when I hop out of control B, nigga. Can you spot me? No, but DoorDash gave me your Addy. I'm at your estate now. No M&M, but the drive was just 8 miles. See my chopping your morale less like your name, Miles. Kick down your door and you ain't come out, I guess you straight. Watch way too much battle rap, bro. But yeah, after seeing what Cheerio has to go through, I definitely will be tipping my delivery drivers a lot more. They deal with some BS for sure, but the worst has to be getting an order, driving over to the place just for it to be closed. They're closed?
That's fucked.
Just like guys.
No! There's no way you just did that! It's been a brick, I had to let these niggas know I can spit. Hop in the whip, I take her on a cruise, I'm rocking this shit. You better duck, I keep it clutch, it's like I'm driving a stick. Ain't no Tourette's on my wrist because my watch it don't tick. Stick to spinning, you niggas can't rap. The only time you fly is when you getting lit in the pack. I keep shit blunt, I am not the one for the cap. My gun. Bro, I got this bottle. I'm using this to smuggle my water. You can't just bury it in your suitcase? I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, you're right, man. I don't know. Yeah, this is ass, bro. Wait. She ate the f out of her. No, go. Go. Why am I up here? Go. Always get that look like Darwin. You better stop. Why are you so fast with the fuck?
I would just like to thank everyone for flying Spirit. The skies are clear and we should have a smooth flight.
Everyone listen up! I'm taking over this plane and you are all gonna do exactly as I say.
Damn.
You, glasses, get up. Stand in the back. Sir, please, I have a wife and 3 kids. Do it now! Is that lotion? Wait.
It's not travel size! It's not travel size! Regular size lotion on a plane.
Everyone listen to me and I won't open this. Freeze! It's okay, everyone. I'm an undercover cop. An armed one at that. Drop the lotion now.
You think that's gonna stop me?
Wait, what are you doing?
Nothing is gonna stop me!
Are those full-size water bottles?
We're doomed! We're all doomed! Mayday! There's a man on my plane with water bottles and full-size lotion. Help us! Help us!
And that's why I can't let you take water on the plane. Can I at least drink it before I board?
Get him! Get him now!
My diaphragm! How the fuck did we figure out how to fly? Like, nah, for real. Who took a Greyhound bus, slapped 2 wings on that John and an engine, and figured out how to make it go thousands of feet in the air? Like, flight is an amazing feat of humanity. But who did this? Word? Oh, are we not stepping up? Oh, nah, y'all must think this is a game. Who designed these chairs? Y'all had no reason having bro on the team. These chairs are borderline disrespectful. Like, why go through the trouble of putting a recline button on a chair for it to go from here to here? Hey, yo, you fly coach. Just get a first class ticket. Listen here. I don't care how much money I make. I'm not paying 2 bands for a chair that reclines. I'm not paying 2 bands for a chair that comes with cup holders. For 2 bands, that chair better come with some bitch. I don't hate flying as much as I hate TSA though. I both hate TSA agents and pity them at the same time because they're rude, but I know they deal with some BS. And to do that 5 to 7 days a week for 8 hours? Y'all better put some respect on them boys, man. Because you don't realize it, but they have crazy amounts of authority for real. Like imagine being rude to someone
I came looking for booty.
who has the ability to cavity search you. Like, that's actually crazy. Like, dead ass, no pun intended. They can do that and you can't say no. That's OD. I can't even get mad at TSA for granting their employees that level of power though. I gotta get mad at the first person to sneak something in with their back door. Bro, I got this bottle of lotion and I really need it for this flight I'm gonna catch, but man, I think TSA is gonna take it. Bro, just smuggle it. But where?
Try your shoe.
Nah, they make us take those off.
Oh, put it in your jacket.
Nah, I'm using this to smuggle my water. You can't just bury it in your suitcase? I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, you're right, man. I don't know. Yeah, this is ass, bro. Wait, can you imagine checking someone's literal back door for something and not finding what you're looking for? Like what do you say after that? Sir, I'm sorry. We didn't mean to. Shh, nah, it's cool. Honestly, that just made my whole week. TSA sucks, but the real problems happen when you actually get on the plane, especially if it's one of these budget airlines like Spirit. Man, those Motel 6 ass airplanes, bro. They make their planes out of aluminum foil. I'm telling you, they don't even need TSA. Like, for real, no one is hijacking a Spirit plane. One of these airborne Honda Civics could crash into a building and be the only thing damaged, bro. Let you hop in a Spirit plane and get one slight gust of wind. Boy, that cabin finna shake so hard that you think the plane was flapping to stay in the air. Like, honestly, the pilot would be better off taking that plane on the highway and driving me to my destination. Like, I feel so much safer if that was the case. All I'm saying is, if you fly Spirit, you better be ready to meet the Holy One. Sir, we can't figure out why the Spirit plane crashed, but we did find a trench coat filled with water bottles and a bottle of lotion. Lotion, you say? Hey, yo, why does it smell like shit?
I keep a 4-5 like I'm on a bench, though. My niggas shooting out cause I said so. I gotta.
Before we get started with this video, I'd like to thank our sponsors over at Keeps. Keeps offers clinically proven treatments to combat hair loss. The treatment is delivered right to your door. You get unlimited doctor messaging so you can talk to an expert 24/7. And all of this is affordable because it's a monthly subscription service. So cancel the OnlyFans and get you some hair. and some big. Whether you're looking to prevent hair loss or stimulate hair growth, Keeps has you covered. With its clinically proven award-winning products like the all-natural thickening shampoo and conditioner systems. Sign up and talk to a physician today and they'll help you select the right products for your specific condition and your hair goal. The best thing is that you can do all of this from the comfort of your home without ever having to visit a doctor's office or a pharmacy, because Keeps offers products of the same quality at half the price, because all of the products are doctor recommended. Even the one doctor that doesn't like toothpaste likes this stuff. I mean, look at his hair. Hair loss stops with Keeps. To get 50% off your first order, go to keeps.com/yoyo or click the link in the description. That's keeps.com/yoyo. Once again, thank you Keeps for sponsoring the video. Doing YouTube full time is cool, bro. Like I love it. Like all I ever do is write jokes and draw. Two of my favorite things to do. And when I'm not doing that, I can just go on my phone and see the George Foreman level of roasting that you guys give me in my DMs. I posted a video of me playing basketball. Yo, your shot is flatter than a Sprite in 90-degree weather. I posted a picture of me going outside captioned, "I touched some grass today." Touch some bitch. I posted about my weight loss journey.
Notice how in both you still need a retwist?
I wake up every day and fight for my life in my DMs, bro. But I love it. I really find it hilarious. And I feel like y'all know that because on the internet, I'm just seen as this chill dude who cracks jokes and draws pictures. But in person, I'm an NPC. Like, I'm for real a press X to talk ass nigga, and I fully blame my career choice. It took a lot of time and grinding to get here, and because of that, I sacrificed my early social life. I'm basically saying me as a 21-year-old has the same social ability as me as a 17-year-old. So yeah, in public, I'm here, take this for your next battle, it'll help. Ass nigga. But realizing the problem is the first step into solving it. And this year I've really been trying my best to like leave my comfort zone, specifically being able to go places by myself. And usually it's good vibes, but sometimes stuff does go wrong. I remember this one time I went to the mall and I just went to browse for a little bit. I wouldn't consider myself to be someone with drip. I kind of just buy clothes for the colors rather than the brand. So I wasn't looking for anything specifically, but I did end up buying this pair of black Converse. So I head out to look for a shirt to match it, which leads me to this one store, and I could tell it was more of a hype store than I was used to. I say this because there was a guy standing at the front door to make sure no one stole, because they had really expensive stuff in there, like Off-Whites, Yeezys, basically all the stuff that's made overseas for $2 a Ritz cracker and half a Plan B pill and sold over here for the price of a car down payment. I reach the door and say what's up to the guy, and it goes word for word like this. Yo, what's good, man? Hey man, how's it going, bro? Damn, dude. Do I smell or something? What was up with that? Weird greeting aside, I continue on into the store, and I notice all their shirts are black and white, so I skip it because once again, I shop for color combinations, not brands, and I have a lot of black and white shirts. So I start looking and I realize, hey yo, this stuff is expensive, bro. I look at the hoodies. No. Sweaters. You better start uploading weekly if you want to cop this. Pants. Just go thrifting at this point, bro. Shorts. Why do you cost more than the pants? Because it's summer. They were taxing in this store, bro. At these prices, I might as well walk in this mall naked. I said might as well. I head back to the shirts because I hate looking around in stores and not buying anything. So I figure I'll just cop a few t-shirts and call it a day, because there was no way the shirt... $150? What do I look like, swoozy? Man, this is why I thrift, bro, because I came into the store with a black graphic tee and a decently nice pair of green pants, and this fit, minus the shoes, costs way less than the t-shirt. And honestly, the graphic tee I have on looks just like this looks just like the shirt. Like they actually look identical. Mine has butterflies, this one has flowers. The text on mine says the world is yours. The text on this one says anti-social club? Am I wearing a knockoff, bro? I don't know anything about brands. I just, if I like the color and design of a shirt, I buy it. I did not know. I look back at the dude at the front door and the guy looks like he's channeling all of his energy to keep from laughing at me, bro. Then it hits me. He saw me walk into the store with the knockoff shirt, look at multiple tags in visible disgust because I'm a very animated person. That was funny. So yeah, I was stank facing all these tags, bro. I look broke as hell right now, and I can just feel the guy staring into my soul in a judging manner. Like, bro, I'm putting this stuff back. If this nigga keeps looking at me, I'ma stomp him out. I guess black dude crack, cause my Big Mac got more cows than a Big Mac. Like, look away, bro, stop lurking. The way you cast it looks gonna have me cursing. I mean, in a minute, my addiction to up and Blick's gonna leave your body cold turkey. Start just doing this mid video for no reason. Like, I could feel the guy looking down on me, and I know he's done this before. I know people have gone to the store and bought stuff just to not look broke in front of this nigga, which is dumb because his opinion literally means nothing, and I know this. So I go over to the shoes because I don't mind spending money on shoes and I want this guy to see me buy something. I see a pair of Yeezys and they look nice, and no matter the price, no, I'm not rapping right now. I don't care how much this shoe costs. I'm walking out of this store with something. Thank you for your purchase. Have a good day. Thank you, sir. Yo, you not getting anything? Have a good day, bro. I left the shoes, bro. Those shoes was $500. Like, I'm not him, bro. I'm not him. So I left the store with a pair of...
Huh? È vero, posso. Dopo ci giocherai così.
Converse, a bruised ego, but a story.
Che c'è? Eh? Riinstallare? Il GTA è ancora scaricato, no? Sì. Allora? Lo vuoi disinstallare o no? Tu lo vuoi? Io sì. Forse no, cioè, ci gioco un po', ok?
That'll probably make me enough to buy like 3 things in that expensive ass store, bro. I'm telling you.
Cosa?
Perché mi metti account di Rockstar?
Perché?
Sì.
Perché tu volevo vendicarmi tutto qui.
Ma se non me l'ho comprato io, con i miei soldi.
Hai comprato veramente
Ho dato 7 euro a mamma, sì.
per Rainbow?
Sì.
Però l'idea era stata mia.
Quello che l'ha comprato?
Ok. Puoi mettere il tuo account, no? Io so che poi posso qualcosa.
And this dude is getting visibly angry at this point. Like, his face was about as red as his MAGA hat. He was definitely about one more decline away from calling me a negligent employee. If you don't count YouTube, I've worked about 3 jobs in my life. And of those jobs, I've been fired about 3 times. It's not that I'm a bad employee. I'm just a really, really bad employee. But hey, maybe that just means I've always been destined for more. You know, I've been my own boss for about 5 months now, and from this, I've learned that I'm a really bad employee. This story took place at my first job. I was a cashier at a fairly popular Texas grocery store chain, and on this particular day, I was working on an express lane, meaning you can bring no more than 15 items to my line. So the time comes for my shift to end, and I start finishing up my last customer of the day. I put up the close sign on my lane, I turn off the light to signify to other customers that I'm done. I finish the last customer, turn off the register, and right as I'm about to dip, I hear, "What about us? What about..." I look over and all I see is this mountain of groceries getting wheeled over by these 2 people. But that's none of my business. My shift just ended. I'm gonna just walk up to my manager like, "Yo, what's good? My shift is over. Those people over there want to be scanned. You got me, right? Yeah? Appreciate you, dog. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that." So I walk up to my manager. "Yo, what's good? My shift is over. Those people over there want to be scanned." Stupid manager making me scan these stupid groceries at the stupid job. "Good evening, sir. How's it going?" I start scanning. He looks at me. No response at all. He just starts plopping his groceries on the belt. "I'm happy to help you." I start scanning his stuff, and at the store that I worked at, bags cost 25 cents. So I ask him, "Would you like any bags, sir?" And at this moment, I knew this guy was gonna be an issue because he says verbatim, "If they aren't free like they should be, then no, just put my stuff in the cart." I'm happy to help you. After realizing that this guy is a piece of garbage, I ignore him and finish scanning everything. Mind you, My shift ended 5 minutes ago. I tell him his total, he swipes his card, and hey, boy, where's my receipt? I got places to be. Oh, sorry, it seems like your card declined, sir. What? I have money on there. Your machine must be broke. Ah, broke. That's an ironic choice of words. Here, try swiping again. He swipes. His card declines again. Hey, if you want, I can take some stuff off. Yeah, you go do that. I'm happy to serve you. I take off like $30 worth of groceries. Decline. Ma, can you get this? I'll pay you back. The lady he had with him was apparently his mom, and she hasn't said anything this whole time. She gets her card, swipes in. It declines. And this dude is getting visibly angry at this point. Like, his face was about as red as his MAGA hat. He was definitely about one more decline away from calling me a negligent employee. I asked if he wants to take more stuff off, and he points his finger at me and says, "No, you stay right there. As a matter of fact, you put everything back on this order, goddammit. I got money." He then takes his card and storms off angrily to call his bank or something. And I'm just thinking, how are you old, white, in America, and broker than me? Like, bro, it's not my fault you blew a 400-year head start. Anyways, I start to rescan the groceries I took off, and his mom starts to put the stuff in the cart. Still not saying a word, but I really don't care. My shift ended like 15 minutes ago. I'm just trying to get this order over with. So I start scanning the groceries as fast as possible. And when I scan a lot of items quickly, I like to toss things from one hand to another. So I'm scanning and tossing. Beep, catch. Beep, catch. Beep, catch.
Okay, I'm scanning and catching these groceries, I'm in my bag, trying to finish before this old nigga comes back. Check the beat, I don't see ya. Got a flow that I'll change like grocery store recalls. If that old dude coming back, bet I wanna fight. And my shift tonight got a red flag, Superman, but I won't see a kryptonite. I get a little rhythm going and everything is fine. I'm finishing up the groceries using the same scan and toss method. I get to this jug of laundry, I grab it with one hand, beep. Bam! The detergent starts barreling towards this lady. I went to toss the detergent, but I missed my hand and it just keeps flying, and it was coming in hot. I literally just looked this old lady in the face, grabbed a gallon of laundry detergent, and used all of my strength to just throw it at her. She looks up in terror as it approaches, and bam! It hits the end of the bell. Detergent gets everywhere. The floor, myself, the register, and of course, the lady. She looks at her clothes, looks at me. Her eyes are wide open. She is looking into my soul. I don't know what to do. I'm speechless. And so is she. She's like shaking and shit. She did not say not one thing. I quickly finish scanning. I clean the floor myself, and the lady is still doing the stanky leg, but I kind of wipe her off too. And I'm doing all this while frequently glancing back at the door to see if the guy is coming back, because if he sees that I literally assaulted his mom with laundry detergent, he's gonna come back and probably sue me, because he clearly needs the money. It was only like $50 worth of groceries. So I'm wiping their cart like super fast because I don't want bro to see me. I take one more glance at the front door and I see him walking by with this angry look on his face. Time is moving in slow motion as I see him get closer and closer and farther and farther. I realized that he was on the phone pacing back and forth outside, probably speaking with his bank or something. I finish wiping, I get a new detergent, I call my manager, tell him the order is delayed, he saves it, and I hightail it out of that store, man. Believe it or not, this actually isn't the reason I got fired from this store. I got in trouble, best believe, but I actually got fired for something way worse. But that's definitely a story for another time. Hey. There ain't no stopping me, bitch, I be locking in 808, I'm about to blow. Got my money, then a game of Monopoly, I got it all on my own. Don't hit my phone, I'm cool with being alone. I don't need no one around, schooling these straight C.
She swings open the door, bam! And I see 4 of my managers and 2 cops in the room just glaring at me. She looks at me and says, yo, we were looking at the logs and we see a huge sum of money missing, around 17K. So why don't you explain that? I'm just gonna get to the point. Do you... If you keep up with my videos, you know that in my life I worked at a grocery store, a Chipotle, and a karate dojo. But, you know, when you work multiple jobs, of course you're gonna get fired from at least one of them. So of those jobs, I've been fired from the grocery store and the Chipotle and the karate dojo. Yo, that's all of the jobs. Shut And of these firings, the worst most definitely had to be the grocery store one. It was so bad, in fact, that the police had to get involved. So one day I was working a midday shift on a cash register, and it had to be like a Wednesday or something because the store was dead. And that's the worst because it makes your shift feel so much longer and more boring than it already is. So I'm sitting there wiping my register, questioning if I should chug the surface cleaner because I had already finished counting all the tiles on the ceiling. But then I see this girl around my age come up and I spring to action because I finally had something to do, but I noticed she doesn't have a cart. Instead, she had one of those prepaid bank gift card things that you can put money on. So she walks up and she's just mad cool. We're talking, joking around. We even talked about anime for a bit. This was just the type of customer that I needed on this boring day. In the midst of the conversation, she hands me the prepaid card and asks me to put $500 on it. Now, me thinking she was joking around, I didn't do anything, but I realized she had stopped laughing and is just holding the card with her hand. $500 was definitely an unusual amount, but I figured since she was paying, sure, okay. So I scan the card, put the 500 on it, it approves, and I go to hand her the receipt, but she reaches down and grabs another card and tells me to put another 500 on it. So I scan, add the money, it approves. Now that this is actually over, I go to hand her the receipt, but she then grabs another card asking for another $500. At this point, I'm like, am I being flexed on? Like, what are you doing? I add the 500, hand her the card, and I'm thinking this has to be done now because this, 19-year-old girl has just spent $1,500. There's no way she has more. I can go back to cleaning my register because this is without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, she hands me another card. And guess what she does? Guess. What did she do? She puts another $500 on the card. And we do this a good 7 times, but then her card declined. So I let her know, and this chick proceeds to grab a bag full of credit cards. And I'm just looking at her like, what's going on? I ask her why she has a bag full of credit cards, and she tells me she runs a non-profit organization for sickle cell anemia awareness, and she has a barbecue that she's going to be throwing with her company and that she's going to be handing these cards out there. And the credit cards in the bag that she's paying for all of this with belong to her coworkers, and they told her to get gift cards from a grocery store.
Oh.
I'm sure anyone with a minimum of 2 functioning brain cells is thinking, this is a little sus. Well, my 2 collective brain cells would also know what's going on if they weren't too busy fighting over 3rd place, because I believed everything that she said. I'm gullible, okay? Honestly, all you have to do is say something with a little bit of confidence, and I'll believe it. She even showed me a picture of a kid holding a basketball and told me it was her son. Bro, I just have too much faith in the universe, okay? It's my one and only flaw. Well, shut. After telling me this story, she pulls out this stack of prepaid cards and puts them on the table. I scan all of the cards, and each one she's putting $500. We would scan into one of the credit cards maxed out, and then she'd grab another credit card out of the bag and keep doing that. And on one hand, I'm like, wow, what a selfless young woman. She does not have to do this. We need more people like her in the world. And on the other hand, I'm thinking, would she believe me if I told her I had sickle cell anemia? Like, would she give me a call? Anyways, the stack runs out and we're at a grand total of at least $10,000. I've been scanning for like 30 minutes. Now at this point, this 19-year-old girl has just spent $10,000. There is no way she has more. I can go back to cleaning my register because this is without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, she goes to the card aisle and grabs another stack of prepaid cards. And guess what she tells me to do? No, entertain me. Guess. What did she do? She tells me to put $500 on all of the cards. We finish up, and I don't know how much money she spent, but it was well over $15,000. I know that for sure. She leaves, I continue my day, and then I hear over the intercom, Johannes, I'm gonna need you in the office right now. And within seconds, a manager is walking me to the door, and they never work this fast, so I'm mad confused. I don't even log off the register. We're walking to the office, and I ask my manager, what's up? And she doesn't even look at me. She swings open the door, bam! And I see 4 of my managers and 2 cops in the room just glaring at me. She looks at me and says, Yo, We were looking at the logs and we see a huge sum of money missing, around 17K. So why don't you explain that? I look at my manager, the two cops, the handcuffs that they're holding, and I get nervous and don't say anything. And then this one cop springs up. I'm just gonna get to the point. Do you know who this woman is? He shows me a picture of the girl with the credit cards. Oh yeah, I just had her as a customer. I tell them the whole sickle cell anemia story and about the credit cards and everything, and then they look at me like I'm stupid. They then explain that I got conned and how I should have seen it coming, but I'm like, nah, there's no way. She showed me a picture of her son holding a basketball. Kid holding basketball. One of these kids. I look over at the computer screen and my heart just drops because I see the exact picture on the screen. This girl showed me a Google image. They questioned me more and eventually let me go, but I have to bag groceries instead of scanning them, and I just know someone's about to come out here and fire me. So I'm bagging, and then I look at the door and I see the lady walking back to a register with the cards. This chick really came back. Why would she do that? She's just being selfish at this point. She looks and sees me bagging, and I think she can tell that I know what she's doing, and she gives me this look almost as if to tell me to pretend she's not there and just let her go. And I think me snitching on her is the only reason I kept my job. Yeah, I immediately called my manager, and the cops were still in the store, and I just see her leaving in handcuffs, and I guess she got arrested. And yes, I said kept my job. This isn't the story of me getting fired, but this was too crazy not to tell you. But you know what's funny? The reason I got fired was actually much worse than this. But that's a story for another time.
Hanging with some blue demons, I feel like I'm Zuko. I can draw 4 or 5, I be playing Uno. First I put a mask on, MF Doom, bro. Put a nigga's face in a box like a Zoom call. Beat it like a djembe. Yeah, get these niggas pain, it'll tensei. Yeah, these niggas the same, I be this day.